guys, Steph here. Okay, so what we got for you today? Yet another beautiful pen. Now this is a pen that was sort of, if you like, requested from a customer of mine who basically got in contact and said, Stephen, I'm after a Wyvern fountain pen. So, well, what we've done is we've got one here, we've restored it, and this will be going off to that specific customer. So what we've got here is a gorgeous Wyvern Perfect number 81 fountain pen, and it comes in this beautiful pearl brown and gold colour. Absolutely stunning. Okay, the size of the pen capped is around about 130 millimeters capped. Around the barrel it's quite a nice chunky 12.5 millimeters in diameter. Let's show you the barrel imprint. Now the barrel imprint is a little bit on the worn side, so let's see if it's legible for you, but it reads Wyvern to the very top there, and then just underneath it's got Perfect Pen number 81, and then to the bottom there, made in England. So just a little bit, you know, the Perfect pen there is just a little bit worn, but very understandable from a vintage fountain pen, and a vintage fountain pen from around about, well, 1940s. Now this particular pen, the Perfect or the Wyvern Perfect Pen number 81, for some strange reason they came in, well, not strange, but they came in different colours. Obviously that's not strange, but for some reason there was slightly, you know, there's little variance in the pen themselves. Now I've actually shown you another one of these quite earlier, so what I'll do, I'll leave you a link to the top there, you can go and have a look at that. But as I say, there's just some slight differences in the pens. You can see it's a lever fill fountain pen, and one of the differences being, you can see the lever here is like, it's like a sort of arrow, if you like. It's got an arrowhead just to the end there, and again this pen I've actually seen them with just a simple straight lever. So again, little bit of difference. One has this arrow lever, and the other ones just have quite a straight plain lever. Now if we go up to the cap there, you can see the cap band. It's got quite a thin cap band there, and then once again if we go over to the cap there, and you can see the clip there, again slight difference. I've actually seen these particular pens with what we term as the early ball clips. Now I've also seen them with this particular, I call this the sort of, it's like an Art Deco clip, very nice indeed. So again a slight difference, and again to the top there, the cap stud, I've seen them slightly larger, and I've also seen them like this in the, like a black button, and that black there sort of complements the end of the barrel, as you can see there. Now Wyvern, some people will say, who's Wyvern? I've never heard of them. Nice and simple. Wyvern were based in Leicester in England, and believe it or not, they were actually one of the longest established pen manufacturer of the period. And when I say period, I believe from late 1800s all the way through to the 1950s. And they made, well, earlier they made sort of eyedroppers, etc. Later they made pencils, but as far as the pen's concerned, they made beautiful quality fountain pens, as good if not better than many major manufacturers of that particular period. And they also made some very interesting pens with different finishes in pigskin and leather and snakeskin, etc., which are very, very sought after. So again, one of the longest manufacturers of pens, made lots of different kinds of pens, and as I repeat myself, they made quality fountain pens. Let's show you the pen in a couple of different angles. You can see it's lovely and clean. As I say, it was requested from a customer. I've fully restored it. It's got a new sack in it, etc., and it's ready to go to the customer. The section there, quite a small section. It's got this little ridge towards the nib, as you can see. And then if we show you the nib, the nice thing about these pens is they have, well, I would term quite a large nib. And you can see the imprint there reads Wyvern 14 carat, and then just to the bottom it has Perfect Pen Osmiridium. Okay, so there's a sideways view. Let's show you the feed underneath. And again, as always, everything's been totally disassembled, everything's been thoroughly cleaned, and it's in lovely, lovely condition. It's quite a nice size pen. It's not the longest pen I've had, but it's quite a chunky pen, and it's quite, even with my large hands, it's, well, yes, nice and comfortable to hold. So what we'll do, because as I say, there's a new sack in it, it's going to the customer, I'll leave the filling of the pen to the customer. But what we'll do, let's do a dip test. Let's just see how the pen writes. So we've got a Wyvern, not a Wyvern, and this one is the Perfect Pen number 81. As we said, made in England, made in Leicester in England. Okay, it's writing very nicely indeed. Again, as you would expect from a quality fountain pen. There's no flex in the nib, it's quite a stiff nib, but writing, as you can see, very nicely indeed. It's got a lovely ink flow, nice and smooth. Writing, I would say, maybe with a medium line. Lovely. So a gorgeous pen, a lovely example of this Wyvern Perfect number 81, as we said, in this beautiful brown, pearl and black marble. Lovely. So there we have it. We'll keep it at that. I hope you've enjoyed looking at it as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. As always, don't forget, leave a comment just down below, give the video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and wherever you are people around the world, please stay safe, and for our people, our friends in the Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.